What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We got day 2 of Dream Ride coming at you, so sit back and enjoy. Alright, this might be my favorite C7 ZR1 I've ever seen. It's got a few different little cosmetic mods. Look at this massive diffuser. The diffuser's a little ridiculous, but everything else, wheels and all that, everything matches the car. And I love the torch red ZR1s. Would definitely have to be the color I get. Now let me know in the comments what you guys think. As you guys can see, just like Dream Ride every year, it's Hypercar Madness. Got the wire jet in that we saw a few weeks ago. Go check out my other video on that one. Wire Roadster, the Janet. One of the most beautiful specs in my opinion. You got the blue, steel rims, and red and white interior. Absolute hard. Following it this way, MC12, 1 of 50. Sister of the Enzo. Probably one of the most extreme dimension cars. It's insane how long that is. Absolute insanity. Over here we got the wire Ascento, which I believe is wire number 100 with the Tempesta package. The Apollo IE, if you haven't seen that video from last night, we have footage of it driving on the street. Wire Roadster, Bugatti Veyron Super Sport number 300. And the list goes on. Alright guys, this is my first time actually getting up close to a C8. I've seen 3 in the wild, but this is the first one I've gotten next to. So I very much like how they kept the C7 design elements and just kind of flipped the engine around. I think they did as well as they could. A lot of people have been hard on Chevy for this. All the Corvette guys hate it or love it, but I gotta admit, they did well. I think this is about as good as they could have done in terms of keeping what the Corvette was, but introducing the mid-engine aspect to still compete. But for 60 to 100 grand, this is the best bang for your buck right now. Now here we got 2 458s and 2 LaFerraris. Start with the yellow one. As you guys know, hybrid V12 Ferrari hypercar. Successor to the Enzo. But 1 of 499. 2 of 499. This one was here last night. Again, check that video out. But Charlie 599XX. And then SP2 Monza. Alright guys, here we have Ferrari SP2 Monza. Or actually, I think that might be an SP1 Monza. There's a 1C. Not sure. Don't crucify me if not. But I really did not think I would ever see one of these. It's kind of something that's always been out of the question, but I gotta say, it's not a huge fan of the red in the front. Looks kind of like lips to me, but pretty cool to see. Following that up, the piece of the Peloti from last night, and the LaFerrari Aperta. Last night I stated that this car is worth approximately 3 to 4 million. However, I did more research today, and it turns out the last 2 sold for between 7.5 and 10.
So if I can ask our players,
so a real treat. We got 2 more wires. This wire Roadster's been on the channel before. Comes to a lot of cars and coffee around here. That wire though, and that blue.
Make sure you make your way over to the raffle tent. We have over 30 items up for raffle. All the money goes.
Alright guys, we got a Huracan Spider and Aventador SV for sale. Beautiful burgundy color. But then the big surprise, Senna GTR. How aggressive this car is in person is absolutely insane. The gap between the wing and the body. The interior. And then you come over here, and the gap between those winglets, the splitter, and the body. Big thank you to McLaren Philly for bringing us out. But very much on the list of cars I never thought I'd come across. Like just back of my mind didn't exist. So this is, there's wires and all that here, and this might be the coolest part of the night now that I'm next to it. That is absolutely insane. Looking at that front profile,